Surah 27. And Naml, Part 2. They said, "We consider you an ill omen, and those with you." He said, "Your omen is with Allah. In fact, you are a people being tested." In the city was a gang of 9 who made mischief in the land and did no good. They said, "Swear by Allah to one another that we will attack him and his family by night, and then tell his guardian, 'We did not witness the murder of his family, and we are being truthful.' They planned a plan, and we planned a plan, but they did not notice. So note the outcome of their planning. We destroyed them and their people, altogether. Here are their homes, in ruins, on account of their iniquities. Surely in this is a sign for people who know. And we saved those who believed and were pious. And Lot, when he said to his people, "Do you commit lewdness with open eyes? Do you lust after men instead of women? You are truly ignorant people." But the only response of his people was to say, "Expel the family of Lot from your town. They are purest people." So we saved him and his family, except for his wife, whom we destined to be among the laggards. And we rained upon them a rain. Miserable was the rain of those forewarned. Say, "Praise Allah, and peace be upon his servants whom he has selected. Is Allah better, or what they associate? Or, who created the heavens and the earth, and rains down water from the sky for you? With it we produce gardens full of beauty, whose trees you could not have produced. Is there another God with Allah? But they are a people who equate. Or, who made the earth habitable, and made rivers flow through it, and set mountains on it, and placed a partition between the two seas. Is there another God with Allah? But most of them do not know. Or, who answers the one in need when he prays to him, and relieves adversity, and makes you successes on earth? Is there another God with Allah? How hardly you pay attention. Or, who guides you through the darkness of land and sea, and who sends the winds as heralds of his mercy? Is there another God with Allah? Most exalted is Allah, above what they associate. Or, who originates the creation and then repeats it, and who gives you livelihood from the sky and the earth? Is there another God with Allah? Say, produce your evidence, if you are truthful. Say, no one in the heavens or on earth knows the future except Allah, and they do not perceive when they will be resurrected. In fact, their knowledge of the hereafter is confused. In fact, they are in doubt about it. In fact, they are blind to it. Those who disbelieve say, "When we have become dust, and our ancestors, shall we be brought out? We were promised that before, we and our ancestors, these are nothing but legends of the ancients." Say, travel through the earth, and observe the fate of the guilty. But do not grieve over them, and do not be troubled by what they plot. And they say, "When is this promise?" If you are truthful, say, "Perhaps some of what you are impatient for has drawn near. Your Lord is gracious towards humanity, but most of them are not thankful. And your Lord knows what their hearts conceal, and what they reveal. There is no mystery in the heaven and the earth, but it is in a clear book." This Quran relates to the children of Israel most of what they differ about. And it is guidance and mercy for the believers. Your Lord will judge between them by his wisdom. He is the Almighty, the All-Knowing. So rely on Allah. You are upon the clear truth. You cannot make the dead hear, nor can you make the deaf hear the call if they turn their backs and flee. Nor can you guide the blind out of their straying. You can make no one listen, except those who believe in our verses, for they are Muslims. And when the word has fallen on him, we will bring out for them from the earth a creature which will say to them that the people are uncertain of our revelations. On the day when we gather from every community a group of those who rejected our revelations, and they will be restrained. Until, when they arrive, he will say, "Did you reject my revelations without comprehending them? Or what is it you were doing?" the word will come down upon them for their wrongdoing, and they will not speak. Do they not see that we made the night for them to rest therein, and the day for visibility? Surely in that are signs for people who believe. On the day when the trumpet is blown, everyone in the heavens and the earth will be horrified, except whomever Allah wills, and everyone will come before him in humility. And you see the mountains, and imagine them fixed, yet they pass, as the passing of the clouds, the making of Allah, who has perfected everything. He is fully informed of what you do. Whoever brings a virtue will receive better than it, and they will be safe from the horrors of that day. But whoever brings evil, their faces will be tumbled into the fire. Will you be rewarded except for what you used to do? I was commanded to worship the Lord of this town, who has sanctified it, and to whom everything belongs, and I was commanded to be of those who submit, and to recite the Quran. Whoever is guided to his own advantage. And whoever goes astray, then say, I am one of the warners. And say, praise belongs to Allah. He will show you his signs, and you will recognize them. Your Lord is not heedless of what you do.